crazy outright upset over a touchdown back in early October. But I do think the rubber is going to meet the road here for New England. This is a New England team that I don't want to discredit, and I have made so many Patriots fans angry this year. But they haven't played anybody. Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons, Jets, Bengals without Joe Burrow. Come on. A 7-6 Tampa Bay team is the only Patriots team the Patriots have beaten, with a winning record of the last 9 weeks. So I'm going with Buffalo here, eating the chalk on the road in the division. I'm breaking all my own rules right now.
I'm actually, and this is not showmanship, it's just the first game I had up. I'm fading you. And I'm not fading you. This is just what I had. I'm taking the Patriots plus 1.5. Could it maybe be because I'm a Patriot fan? Yes, but I kind of just looked at this. I get it. The Pats are home. It's a cap and t-shirt game. Mike Vrabel, Drake May. Another chance to make a statement. But I look at this spread, and I kind of feel like Vegas is begging me. This is just the way that I stupidly gamble. I feel like Vegas is begging me to lay the points with the Buffalo Bills. So I'll take the Patriots plus 1.5. What's your second pick?
Yeah, we're going to go with a team that we've been fading all season long. I faded them in the Super Bowl. I took their under season wins, under 11.5. I said no playoffs for the Kansas City Chiefs, and hopefully that's going to cash after this week. Last week, I took the Texans. I told everybody, stop betting on the Chiefs to make the playoffs. They would have to win out. And this has been the narrative for the last 5 weeks. And in the last 5 weeks, this team is 1-4 straight up and 0-5 against the spread. It is absolutely ridiculous. This is the Chargers team that showed us, including last Monday night, that they can win football games even with a banged up quarterback in Justin Herbert. I know that he threw that really bad interception, but outside of that, they are managing the game really well with his hand injury. This is a Chiefs team that has gone under the total in 8 of their last 9 games. They cannot get offense generated. So I know a lot of people are going to want to bet the under here, but I'm fading the Chiefs. And once again, I think the Chiefs could win this game. Last minute field goal, similarly to that Colts game. I like the Chargers plus 4.5.
All righty. So plus 4.5 is the pick right there for Kelly in Vegas. My next game, I have no reason to trust the Eagles. The Eagles have looked lost offensively for more than just the last 3 weeks where they've lost back-to-back games. But the Raiders suck, and this is a 1 o'clock game, and the Raiders are coming from west to east. I think the Eagles at home, if they get out to an early start and an early good start, they just smash the Raiders. So give me the Eagles laying 11.5 points. And finally, what's your third and final pick?
Yeah, I went back and forth in the NFC North, which team I liked more, whether it was the Packers against my Denver Broncos, which I do like, but I ultimately went with Detroit plus 5.5. 5.5 is my favorite line in the NFL. These teams so often win the game outright that it's almost an auto circle on Sunday night when that line comes out for me to do a deeper dive here. Now, look, Rams outside of that Panthers game have won 7 of their last 8, 6-2 against the spread, and they just crushed divisional opponent Arizona. One would think, hey, you know what? They're going to keep that train moving, but I don't think so. I think Detroit, having some extra days of prep after beating Dallas last Thursday night, is got this game circled, not only for the NFC, but for some bragging rights. This has not been the season that Detroit thought that they would have. I know LA is the better team, hence being favored. This stadium, though, will be half Lions fans. And oh, by the way, who does LA have on deck? Oh, that's right, the Seattle Seahawks, who's jockeying for position in the division.
You said you're a Broncos fan?
Unfortunately.
Well, you guys are on a 10-game win streak. You're not a believer?
You know, I'm not a believer. And that is another team. I did not know you're a Patriots fan prior to my sentiments earlier, but I'm also not buying my Broncos team. I think that they haven't played enough to show me that this team is the real deal. I would not be surprised to see them win a playoff game and then get obliterated in the second round, but it is an improvement for what we've seen since 2015 because the last decade has just been so bad since winning that Super Bowl. I will pretend to believe until they get crushed in the playoffs.
Yeah, I wonder what Paxton Lynch is obviously up to right now.
God.
I was at Temple Owl, so Temple beat up on him once at Lincoln Financial Field. I remember that. And that's when I was out on Paxton Lynch being an NFL quarterback. My final pick, I'm going to take the Ravens laying 2.5. The Ravens lost to the Bengals the last time. It seems like Joe Burrow right now is just not happy, and he hates playing football with the press conference that he gave in the last 24 to 48 hours. Not that I'm a huge believer in the Ravens, but I'll take the Ravens in this one laying the 2.5 points. So here are the picks. For myself, Pats plus 1.5, Eagles plus 11.5, Ravens laying 2.5, Bills going 1.5 for Kelly in Vegas. Chargers plus 4.5, and the Lions plus 5.5 points as well. Betting expert Kelly Stewart, also known as Kelly in Vegas on social media, is here on behalf of Slash Sports, a peer-to-peer contest and social gaming platform. Kelly invites you to visit splashsports.com or download the Splash Sports app and enter a college football playoff survivor pool for a chance at 250,000 buckaroos. Splash contests are available in over 40 states. Go to splashsports.com or download the Slash app. Grab a spot, make your picks, and survive. Kelly, appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Zach.
There she is, Kelly in Vegas, joining us on the Zach Gelb Show on the Infinity Sports Network. We will do a little this QB or that QB next. Update time first. Here's the Ackman, Rich Ackerman.
Infinity Sports Network Sports Flash.
And it's brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance, who protects small businesses with their affordable coverage options. Quote today at progressivecommercial.com. The Steelers' TJ Watt is doubtful from Monday. He experienced discomfort in his lungs while getting treatment today and was sent to the hospital for further tests. The Buccaneers go into Week 15 in a battle for the NFC South title. They hope to pad their win total by adding the Falcons' woeful season. Those two open Week 15 tonight in Tampa Bay. After losses in 4 of 5, the Bucs are tied with the Panthers for the NFC South lead. Those two will meet twice over the final 4 weeks. On the other side, Raheem Morris' team has only one thing to play for.
The job is to go out and play spoiler right now. You got a Tampa Bay Buccaneer team on Thursday that we got a lot of respect for, that we love to play. That's always a highly competitive football game, and I expect no different. I love the fact that our guys get to get back on the grass and go out there and take another shot at it.
Mike Evans returns tonight along with Jalen McMillan after both were activated off injured reserve. The Falcons will once again be without receiver Drake London. Another free agent closer comes off the market, though he's shifting to a setup man as Robert Suarez signs a 3-year deal with the Braves worth $45 million. I'm Rich Ackerman.
This is the Infinity Sports Network. Follow us on Instagram. Our handle is Infinity Sports Network. That's Infinity Sports Network to follow us on Instagram.
You're in a 5-minute break. Four minutes, 30 seconds remaining.